Yes, I am. Where to next? The Oasis and Catherine. Fine. I think the Oasis is just an attack on us. Yeah. Jamie's Tumble then.
Oh, it's you again. What is it?
Just an army of people coming to murderize me. Always a joy. The only reason I'm even thinking of fighting this is I think Jamis has a special weapon.
I'll test your metal with cold steel.
Yeah.
For your lands and homes. Plant a blade in your innards, I will.
Oh, that's nice. Oh yes. The answer. Each hit lowers the opponent's magic resistance by 15%. Each hit applies a penalty of -2 to opponent's armor class. So, you can make a target vulnerable to magic and reduce their armor class. This is not a good weapon for us, though. This is not our problem. The magic resistance could be useful in some point, but I think our option in general will be to use the magical swords, and if not, maybe the Soul Reaper. Cumulative 2 points penalty to their chance to hit. Either way, I'm not gonna kill any more of these. There's no point. Yeah, we might get money and experience, but we know how worthless that's it. We're just going to leave them alive and pass them.
Dust blows around you, clearing a moment later to reveal what can only be Amkethran, a village nestled into an outcropping of rock amidst a desert so dry and sparse of life that you wonder how such a place could survive. Dominating the village, and seemingly carved out of the stone face of the rocks themselves, is a large and ornate fortress, its purpose unknown.
I hope this is worth it.
Monastery, Cave of the Dead, Smuggler's Cave, Smithy and Arcana Archive 2, Cavern, Temple of Walking.
I trust all is well.
So, you must be the ball spawn Melisande told me of. I am Balthazar, head of the monastic order here. Melisande has already left the village and did not say where she was going. She has left with me directions for you to reach these enclaves she mentioned. Is this what you expected?
It's the last of the 5, Balthazar. There are minor quests here I think you can do. Are we gonna do them? Probably not. It just won't matter.
So you thought your smugglers could sell our stolen gear
Oh
and get
shit.
away with it, eh, Salmon?
Or should we just call you Saemon? We know all about your shady reputation, Saemon of Varian.
Now, let's not do anything hasty, gentlemen. As you know, I could not have been involved, as I have only recently returned to Amkethran.
Save it, you weasel. We know you run the smugglers here in Amkethran, so you're the one to blame.
We've been waiting for you. Hand over our stuff, Saemon, or we'll slit your lying, cheating throat.
I forgot to do one thing. Kill the goddamn Prince of Fire. Shit.
Oh, well, of course, by my sea salt stinging eyes. Look who's coming this way. A familiar face from my past. Your arrival is a happy coincidence, given the situation. You can actually solve my dispute with these rather upset gentlemen.
You a friend of this double-crossing rat?
Not exactly.
This doesn't concern you. This is between us and Saemon. Just keep walking.
Fucking Saemon Havarian. Pretending that he sold us the equipment he stole from them. Yeah, now they... Yeah, those weapons look mighty familiar to me.
So you're...
We'll teach you to steal our stuff.
And he's going to teleport away, of course.
Your monastery once cared for this town.
Balthazar is concerned with...
Bah! He is gathering...
You have...
No!
You...
Blasphemer!
You dare attack me, old man? Your death shall be quick and painful.
Yeah, I'll see to it. It's done. I'm there.
I'm not sure if there's any point in going back and kill the Fire Prince, but at the same time, I don't
Have a look at
know.
my wares. I trust you'll find them all in satisfactory condition.
I want to find out. Gold Iron Stone, Intelligence. Doesn't look like there's much. Well, spells. Good number of spells. I don't think we have all that much extra crap we want to get rid of. We have some jewels and the like. This guy isn't buying them anyway. I'll go and
If it
I
must be
need to
done.
make sure that the goddamn Fire Prince doesn't have anything. I just don't dare to take the chance we were missing out on something. I could have already missed out on something, that's all. It's only possible. The thing is though,
It's probably best left to me.
it's a named character. The chances of it actually carrying something is significant. pretty much every named character has carried something. It's not all, mostly not
Hey,
nothing
not a
useful, but
concern.
still something. I can't just ignore it. It shouldn't take long anyway.
I hope this is worth it.
Potentis.
Incactus pulca imperium.
Give me some
The
direction.
wave might be enough to kill it, but
Incactus pulca.
we have no reason to take risks.
I'm waiting. Hmm?
Incactus pulca imperium.
Yeah?
That said, the wave should be good against the burning men,
I'll
if
see.
nothing else. Am I attacking Imix or what? Yeah. 2 batik items. Oh, this was definitely, we needed to come back here. +3 to armor class, new silence. This might be better for us, because the level drain is not something we really are taking advantage of most of the time. Extra armor class will help with this. Ravager +4. This isn't good, but once upgraded it's probably one of our best weapons. -17 armor class when needed. Huh.
I'm willing.
We could just teleport away, but in certain ways this is easier.
What is it?
Might as well already travel to one of the other enclaves. Sendai. Yep. Holy shit. I'm not sure what the upgrade item for the refactor is though.
I hope this is worth it.
Suspinor, gladly. Ooh! Huh? Sword that cool. Ooh. Okay. Bhaal had one of these. Used to pick if I falls in back. Ooh. What's this? I keep. Ooh, nice axe. Lots. I keep looking. Ooh, big weapon this. You
I don't know
overcome
what the other
okay.
thing is, but we have it.
Hands back then. Never used this recipe before. Could be messy. Enjoy. Now Saspinar goes back to his duties. Oh, yes! Lots of goodies to find. Lots to collect.
Could you be quiet? Roger +6. Cast Cloak of Fear 3 times per day. I'm never gonna use that. 3 to 18 points of bonus damage each hit, unless target saves versus poison, which means it'll probably very infrequently come to use. But 10% chance each hit of decapitating opponents. No save. So, yeah. It probably doesn't work on any boss or something like that. Probably not dragons either. Anything large, but it should help a lot with dealing with huge number of those durable fighters that aren't particularly good. Feels good. Not sure how used that ability is going to be in the overall scheme of things.
I'll see to it.
It's a trap. I want to test this out. Test our new button. Can we take on a group of enemies like this?
Potentis. Veritas. Credo. Resi.
Hold still.
Oh shit. Goddamn wizard. More wizards.
You deserve no less than death.
High level warrior abilities. Yeah. Enjoy.
Give me some direction. It's done.
Orbital effects. Orbital effects.
You deserve no less than death.
It should come more often than a critical hit, so
Hold still.
it isn't exactly
Let's
going
do
to
this.
turn
Quick
these
and painless.
fights trivial, but it does help. Good at hitting, and every hit is potentially lethal. Screw hit points.
Yeah.
So it does help. Significantly help. Who's the draw captain? He probably has loot worth taking. No. Want to kill the wizard? Well, that it's slightly amusing, I have to admit.
Veritas. Credo.
I'm there.
A lot of defenses. Where exactly do we need to go?
If it must be done.
Ah, yes. Want to kill you.
Yeah.
Key. Amulet of Cheetah Speed. Increase movement rate by 2. Cast improved haste on wearer once per day. Not useful.
In the name of Lord, we
And we're gone. Elsewhere.
Your answer will not sit well with my master, Sendai.
You dare threaten me here, in my own enclave?
Balthazar's army grows stronger with each passing day, Sendai. You know how this will end.
Begone, and tell your master I know who my true allies are.
So be it. Your fate is sealed, Sendai. You and all your kind.
Forgive me, mistress. An intruder has entered our underground complex, and the sentries have not yet reported back.
Sniveling maggots! I cannot waste my time with such petty annoyances. Set the slaves in the north tunnels and release my pets into the south. That should put an end to this intruder.
Yes, Mistress Sendai. It shall be as you command.
Seems like a great way to attack a place. I mean, invisible super fast guy who's basically impossible to stop.
It's probably best left to me.
Given a slight weakness in your defenses and north tunnels, south tunnels, I presume. We'll take the south.
Hey, not a concern.
Yep. My main reason for taking this is basically I don't think these guys can take invisible creatures, so Lashara.
I hope this is worth it.
This is the path forward. And in order to get it, we need a key. In order to get the key, we need to kill the Lich. In order to kill the Lich, we need to use protection from dead. I mean, we aren't facing that many undead anyway, so just happy to have a use for this. We have a perfect weapon for the job too. No, that's not the weapon. That's the weapon. Undead slaying hammer.
I'll see to it.
The obvious entrances are trapped. Yep. Ooh. Eye of Tear. Ooh, could this be... Ooh, this can be used to upgrade the Carsomer. Because it's not a good weapon now, it definitely needs an upgrade. Heart of the Damned, a gun. sure what they'll upgrade. Stone to allow us to move forward. Runestone. Yeah, this is rubbish. Skull of the Lich. You would have thought that you would get the skull from actually taking the skull, but no, I mean killing the guy. We've gained so many upgrade items suddenly that I want to see what we can do with them. And resting certainly isn't gonna hurt.
I'm willing.
Cool bastard sword. Ooh. Holy Avenger sword, huh? Nice. Okay. Stand
So
back
plus
then.
6 Holy Avenger.
Use this recipe
Wonder if it gets other upgrades.
Could be messy. Enjoy. Now Saspinar goes back to his duties. Oh, yes. Lots of goodies to find. Lots to collect.
Not really, it just plus 6 weapon. That's slightly better.
Saspinar gladly. Ooh. Huh? Bhaal had one of these. Used to pick key plots. No manners here. Okay.
Okay, I'm doing the rest of the upgrades just to get them out of the way.
Recipe before. Could be messy. Enjoy. Now Saspinar goes back to his duties. Oh, yes.
It's a good dagger.
Lots of goodies to find. Lots to collect. Saspinar glad. Ooh. Huh? Ooh, nice axe. Lots of. Okay. Stand back then. Never used this recipe before. Could be messy. Enjoy. Now Saspinar goes back to his
Plus
duties.
6
Oh,
axe,
yes.
regeneration,
Lots of goodies to
constitution.
find. Lots to
Could
collect.
you shut the fuck up? Improved armor class, 10% chance to instantly kill an opponent. So 100 version of the Ravager. Not quite as good, but close enough.
Saspinar gladly serve the great one.
Definitely better if you want to have a more of a very high armor class focus.
Ooh, I keep. Well, I keep on looking. Ah, the flail of many heads it is. Ouch! You sure you know? Maybe you got what? You use a sling? What is you, a big sissy? Okay. Stand back then. Never used this recipe before. Could be messy. Enjoy. Now Saspinar goes back to his duties. Oh, yes.
Plus
Lots
5
of
is
goodies to
sling.
find. Lots to collect. Saspinar gladly. Ooh. Huh? Well, what got we here?
Paladin bracers.
I think I see. Okay.
No.
Huh? Don't be so bright. Hey, they're only okay. Maybe I have something here. By the way, I recognize all your. Well, I don't see anything else I can make. So much for that. Over and out. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya and all that. That's where I go on now.
Shut the fuck up, you little bat-like vermin. Surprisingly few upgrades. We're missing the basic components, and we've sort of skipped
What is it?
secondary encounters, so we could have easily missed probably missed some containers too. So we just don't have some of the equipment. But I'm not really concerned about that because we have everything I want. So who the hell cares if we miss something? It's not to say that we haven't missed anything good, it's just I can't really think of something that I really want that we don't have. elsewhere.
Mistress, your plan has failed.
Slaughtered? And the intruder yet lives? Impossible!
I swear it is true, Mistress, and...
If you value your life...
I have learned that the intruder is a... bull spawn. We are under assault from Gorian's ward.
No! Why was I not told of this immediately? They must be stopped!
Yes, Mistress. What are your orders?
This ball spawn is far too powerful to trust their destruction to your incompetent hands, Captain. You are of no further use to me. Diatha, my priestess, destroy this intruder. Gorian's ward must not be allowed to reach this chamber.
That behavior doesn't make any sense to me. Are you going to take on the actual defensive duties forever after this because you killed the guard captain for no particular reason? Could have just said, yeah, it's too important to trust in your incompetent hands and just take control instead of murdering him. But whatever. Seems like who would want to work for her? Yeah. How desperate do you have to be for a job to be working under a murderous psychopath?
Yes, mistress.
Do not underestimate the...
Of course, Mistress Sendai. I will unleash all of you.
I hope this is worth it.
I think I know what's gonna happen here.
I'm waiting.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's done. I'm there.
Yeah, 30 to 40 points of damage on a normal strike.
Hold still.
I know there's an elemental priest there. So I want to get the weaker opponents out of the way. I don't want to fight against it. It's another opponent that has Dispel Magic on hit.
The trap is set and ready. The trap is set and ready. The trap is set and ready.
Just in case the traps aren't enough, I want the decoy. Ogre. 56,000 experience points. It's another group of monsters to know.
Trap is set and ready. Trap is set and ready.
And I'm pretty sure it's a fairly capable group.
Trap is set and ready.
The bastard cast Earthquake, that's the sound in the background that seems to be going on and off.
Trap is set and ready.
I'm expecting a beholder.
If it must be done.
We're definitely going to rest before moving on to the fight against Sendai. Remove magic, vampire, Diatha. Yeah.
Give me some that's probably the best. Spell is ruined.
Nothing we can really do. Yeah, nothing we can really do at the moment. As long as these annoying things on us. Okay, there's still the beholder. How are we gonna deal with this? The beholder is making things complicated. As long as it's there, it makes a lot of sense to use the shield of Baldur. It's not a good option taking on her. We can't maintain our defenses. Yeah. The blasted Beholder has an anti-magic ray, so
Hold still. My spell is ruined.
to be fair, it's not using Beholder Race at the moment. Of course, there's a Fire Elemental. Real servant. And we did. Shit. Mace. Fuck.
ready.
Don't need to kill the High Mother.
The trap is set and
I
ready.
certainly don't want to fight him when the priest is also harassing me.
The trap is set and ready.
I wish I could just lure them here somehow, but the High Mother isn't gonna move her ass. He has no reason to.
The trap is set and ready.
Potentis. Potentis.
I hope this is worth it.
Insertus, Culture, Imperium.
Cactus Pulcher Imperium. In Cactus Pulcher Imperium.
You feel Vertus, Light.
Yep.
Vita, Mortis, Ario. You feel Vertus, Light. Bacio, Ferre. Prisi, Alia, Ferre.
Just in case. Spell trap me.
Bacio, Ferre.
For the Spider Queen!
It was all of them.
Yeah.
Well, shit happens. Either way, we're starting to run out of abilities, apparently.
Taste the sting of the drow!
Scream! Scream for mercy!
For the Spider Queen! Taste the sting!
So we didn't even have to get the Hive Mother. I'm happy with that. That's the thing with their instant kill abilities. Hello, what shield is this? Dark Steel Shield. Resistance to elements. Supply to armor class. Yeah. Armor class minus 19. And a few other abilities that you could get a wonderful low armor class. I still don't really think it'll help all that much.
Through destiny and might, we shall rule supreme.
So we'll agree on a duel. Captain versus me. I'm just seeing what might be the best option here. He slowed down. Yeah, he's not a challenge for us. And all his followers will die. And okay, only Sendai waits. No? No. There's still one more.
is dead, and the road to no. If you wish to feast on the brains of those that Bhaal enslaved.
I'm there.
Last line of defense still remaining. Bowstring of God. No idea what item it will upgrade. +3 Drow Scimitar. 7 Chain. All worthless. Still, what exactly is still waiting for us? It's not Sendai. Yeah, it's Timberhawk and Thread. Ah, I remember this. We need to give up on one weapon. Scion Blade. Immune to psionics. Actually, that doesn't mean that we're immune to everything else, like Lorraine devouring. But without psionics, mind flayers are extremely vulnerable. Is this liquid mercury? I know what weapon that is for. We had it for a long time. It wasn't all that impressive, but usually none of them are until you upgrade it.
Time is up for you, my friend. Yeah. Give me some direction. Yeah.
Trying to devour my brain. Too late.
Yeah. It's probably best left to me.
Okay, I think. Yep, this should be Sendai. Interest. Might as well go check out the upgrade we got.
Not a concern.
Suspinar, gladly. Ooh! Huh? Sword that burns? Okay. Stand back then. Never used this recipe before. Could be messy. joy! Now Saspinar goes back to his duties. Oh, yes! Lots of goodies to find, lots to collect.
Immune level drain while equipped. Lots of fire damage. This is not a good sword. Yeah, but it's an alternative way to get immunity to level drain. I guess that's the main attraction. Worthless to us. No. We need to kill things fast.
Ooh, shiny ones.
Okay, Sendai will provide in a room, very small, and has reinforcements coming from one side, and has a lot of versions of herself that we have to kill. So we need to kill through all of them. So we need to get kills fast. But we also need someone to, or some things, to hold the reinforcements in check. But I think there's casters involved too, so I'm not sure magical swords or something like that are sufficient. We'll see. We will see. There aren't that many long-term buffs that we could use.
I'm waiting. I hope this is worth it.
It's not pointless to cast invisibility when you have a staff of invisibility in your hands. Still.
Yeah, I'll see to.
My army has been, but the lives of my servants and slaves have not been spent in vain. They have had me time to prepare a special surprise for you. Prepare to meet your end, Bhaal.
I'm willing.
Okay, this is interesting. She transferred into a form that probably doesn't have invisibility detection abilities. So could we sort of
The trap is set and ready.
make preparations then?
The trap is set and ready.
One trap probably isn't enough to do anything. These aren't that powerful, I think.
The trap, what
because
is
there's so many of them.
The trap is set and ready.
Still, this might speed up the process a little bit. I think every time we kill one of them, she might get reinforcements. Something like that. Seems logical anyway.
The trap is
I think these are all gonna shoot at the first thing that activates in this general area though. Okay.
Incactus Pulca Imperium.
Game wants me to do preparations. I can do preparations.
Yeah.
Lie, my monkeys.
Give me some direction.
Culture Imperium.
I'm waiting. Let's do this. Quick and painless.
Now that we're using this, I'd like my spell protection, thank you.
Hold still.
Another one down.
The Drow rule supreme. The Drow rule supreme.
Yeah, they didn't mess with the swords all that much. Exactly a surprise.
Taste the fury of war.
Steel. Tidiki.
Hello, Sendai.
The Drow rule supreme.
Endless power.
Actually, I can't move, which is nice.
Hold still.
Well, he's not getting out of here either.
Yeah.
Ravager to clean up this place a little bit.
The Drow rule supreme.
Yeah.
Travis set ready. The Travis set ready.
Steel. DDD. Steel. DDD.
1, 2. Okay.
Travis set ready. Travis set ready. The Travis set ready.
They're clerics now there. I don't think they can easily get rid of our summoned creatures. Especially the skeleton warriors might be a better choice, because they have at least limited magic resistance. They might successfully resist something. You go there. I'll take care of Sendai. Some improved mantle. Well, that's gonna help you. That will. Not by much, though.
Endless power.
I cast this.
Presi. Alia. Vero.
Symbol stuff. So a high level mage this time.
And scream! Scream for mercy!
Spell protection, spell protection, spell protections. You can see me, but that's not gonna help you any, is it?
Incurtus Pulcur Imperium. Vita Mortis Cario.
Yeah, that's not gonna help you. Benefits of infinite invisibility. Problem is, I can't see her in any way. Try this. Contingency protection from magical weapons.
Give me some direction.
Still, it seems to work, so...
Vita. It must be done.
Can't do shit.
Let's do this quick and pain. No effect. No effect.
It's protected by magical weapons. This is probably the toughest Sendai for us, because the fucking mage powers.
The trap is set and ready.
Next one will be here.
The trap is set and ready. The trap is set and ready.
Excellent.
The trap is set
I'm
and
hoping
ready.
to get a massive disabling hit on the final form of the Sendai. That's why I'm doing this.
Veritas Credo.
Ho 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 ho. Yeah, I'm sure they will do.
No effect.
In effect, of course, of course.
The Drow rule supreme.
Yeah, we're sort of stuck here. And everyone cast their high level abilities. Do an opening. Yes, to do. The situation now is not acceptable. We're so slow that it'll take forever for us to achieve anything. Where's Sendai?
The Drow rule supreme. The Drow rule supreme. The Drow rule supreme.
Scream! Scream for mercy!
The Drow rule supreme. The Drow rule supreme.
I'm waiting.
Yeah, the disabling anti-magic strikes are probably the best. She's constantly rebuffing herself after all. I think this might be a better way to do it.
Let's do this, quick and painful.
The Drow rule supreme.
Yeah. This properly hurts.
The Drow rule supreme.
Trying to do a dimension door.
Know this, even as I die, the return of
I greet you once again, God. Good. Your place in this prophecy is what is in question.
Why am I?
You are here to tell yourself of the prophet.
So, yeah. You are here to stop them. Whether you intend to or not, you exist to prevent the...
You have been... When you return to the waking world, you will continue to speed towards your purpose, stopping the prophecy from... Perception is truth in this one instance, godchild. Consider what you have learned, and farewell.
In many ways, Sendai is sort of a probably the most problematic boss. Not because it's the hardest. But it also reminds me of the final fight we're gonna have to face. It's not simply about defeating something, it's surviving a long onslaught. Okay. Be able to kill these things. I'm ignoring the sword spiders because I think I'm pretty much leave with them. The other targets I can take out easily.
Scream for mercy! Hold still.
Once the sword spiders are there, I'm basically immune. There's one warrior at a time that can attack me.
Scream! Scream for mercy! Hold still. scream! Scream for mercy!
Control supreme.
Time is up for you, my friend.
Supreme.
Action from magical weapons. That is an infuriating ability, I have to admit.
Time is up.
Yeah, because the disabling ability is also tied to that. You would have a normal weapon, but most of the monsters are immune to that too. So, but they have a natural immunity to that. You're not gonna get to just cast any more spells on me, so I'd not even bother. Thank you, Mr. Drow. Freddy's finally over. Studded leather armor of thorns, +6. Point of cursing. Not gonna use those. But this Worn Face Iron Stone armor class, 15 hit points, regenerates 1 hit point every 6 seconds. This could potentially be better than this. 5 hit points, 1 armor class, saving throws, chance to hit. I like the helm because it's guaranteed immunity to critical hits. Or at least protection from critical hits, whatever you want to call it. I'm not quite sure which one it is. We're not gonna need any more healing potions, are we?
I hope this is worth it.
Again, a huge amount of ability potions. Can't fit those anymore. Let's leave them. With the staff we have, no, I don't see any point in collecting them. Ooh, do see point in collecting these. Wheels of speed. Short bow plus. Yeah, the fight is over. You can the combat music. So Sendai's gone. Bazigale next. Gotta go.
I'll see to it.
A Bazigale's Flare. This can potentially be very time consuming and hard, or alternatively fairly easy. It was very tough for me when I solo played this as a monk. Because a lot of the benefit of being a monk was you can endure. Against warriors, wizards, clerics, you can endure a lot of it. You're a fairly competent fighter and killer, but there's a limit to how much you can burst through things.
I'm willing.
So it always opens up people chance to cast new stone skills, heal themselves, and so forth and so forth and so forth. So trying to do the dragon fights here was sort of troublesome, especially since the dragons are far superior warriors than you are, and they have their boss magic, are high level mages and warriors the same. Doable, but definitely cause some issues. With us, Not so sure. The fights are out of our reach. We can't do them, not in melee way. And our spellcasting isn't strong enough to do it. So, but we have the traps. In many ways, I think that
What is it?
we have a first dragon fight right at the outside of the lair. I think that's going to be our toughest. There's a fairly simple reason why. What the fuck is that?
I hope this is worth it. Yeah. Yeah. My spell is ruined.
Yeah, the reason is that the dragon here summons huge amount of additional guys to protect itself. So we might have great difficulties luring him to our traps.
Yeah.
We'll see.